What is up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys for episode 2 of our radio, my radio, your radio. Welcome to it, you guys. This is a show where we get to hear unheard music from all over the place in all kinds of different genres. Very, very talented individuals, very, very talented artists and bands out there that I can't wait to show you guys. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I absolutely love you guys so very much. And you know what? I'm really grateful to be able to spend this time with you guys. I actually love this show. I love that I've been able to sit and listen to all this new music that's been pouring in, and just get some really fantastic, just a really fantastic introduction to a lot of new artists that I haven't heard before, but also it's been allowing me to go through and listen to some of my favorite bands in the area and hear a lot of really good music. So I just can't wait to show that music to you guys. And again, I'm just so grateful for that. So let me know something you guys are all grateful for out there. Throw it in the chat section. Again, thank you guys for joining me tonight. So last week's episode actually got removed. What's good, you guys? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. So yeah, last week's episode actually got removed from YouTube, but I actually re-uploaded the very next day. Unbeknownst to 3 of the bands, they had their copyright settings set to block material with their content in it. So those bands are working hard on getting those settings changed so we can play their music in the future. It was not it was a total mistake, total accident. So we're really looking forward to showing those 3 bands in the future. So I say that to say this. Tonight, I made sure that all the artists had their settings set to share monetization of whatever videos were out there. So, that being said, I spoke with the very first gentleman that we're going to play tonight, Mr. Damian Smith, a couple of hours ago, and he just changed those settings. So hopefully, I'm hoping and praying that this song gets to stay on here and they leave the episode up. But it wasn't going to stop me from showing you guys the songs that I want to show you guys tonight. So, here we go with our first song. Let's jump right into it with
Free set you free. It's getting cold out, so I brave the impossible, and I'm falling, and it's a long way down. It's getting cold out, so I brave the impossible, and I'm falling, and it's a long way down. Like she's gone now, and this train is unstoppable, and I'm falling down. Oh, she's gone now, and this train is unstoppable, and I'm falling down.
Triptic with Impossible. So good. Damn. So Damien, the lead singer, the songwriter for that band, he is just a local legend here in Long Beach. He's just been in some of the best bands around here. Multi-talented instrumentalist, vocalist, and just an all-around awesome guy. Absolutely fantastic. So I was so excited to be able to bring some music from Damien Smith to you guys tonight, and Triptic with Impossible. That was a fantastic tune. You guys, absolutely amazing. So yeah, let's jump right into the next tune. So this next guy, you know, I don't know that he's ever put out any albums or anything like that, but a buddy of mine said, hey, I got this friend of mine who's a good songwriter and he wants to come record a song, you know, at your place. I said, sure, man, bring him by. So he brought this guy over named Michael Black, and this very, very polite kid, and he sits down, he picks up my guitar, plugs it in, and he plays this song. I'm gonna play it for you guys right now. It's called One Last Embrace. So let's jump over here real quick, and let me jump into this real quick. So I recorded this here, and this is an actual live version of this. So you're hearing him do this one take. Michael Black, One Last Embrace.
Swimming in a bottle, I did. It's not enough to say I'm sorry. Blinded, I was in denial and sin. Now you're gone, it's over, no goodbye. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. And running in your fear, you did again. But you promised me you'd be here fighting for, and our love in my heart forever. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. You didn't say goodbye. You didn't say goodbye. Only if you'd said goodbye, maybe I'd be alright. Someday you realize the changes I made inside. You're all my life. You are all my life. We're separated. You know I hate it. between love, whether good or the bad or the right or the wrong, dear. We had our love, and there's just one thing that I ask of you. I want you to hold me, please just hold me. I want you to hold me one more time. And now I'm praying, really change. If you could just see me clean and delivered, you would change your heart, whether good or the bad or the right or the wrong, dear. We had our love, and there's just one thing that I ask of you. Please just hold me, want you to hold me, want you to hold me one more time. And you are all my life. Yes, you are all my life. I want you to hold me, please just hold me. Want you to hold me one more time. Want you to hold me, please just hold me. Want you to hold me one last time. One last time. One more time. One last time. One last time.
His vocals like say, I should be in a musical. That's what his vocals tell me. He's badass, man. And he came over here and he played that song, and I was like, man, you're incredible, dude. So I definitely wanted to bring him into the show and play that tune at least, you know. I mean, if I can get my hands on some more of his stuff, that'd be fantastic. Anyway, good to see you guys tonight. Make punk rock great again. Aaron, Toxic Sheba, D, Chadwick, Jonathan, everyone in here tonight. We are the Resistance. Everyone who decided to show up tonight, thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely appreciate you guys for hanging out and listening to some good music, you guys. All right, so yeah, so these first three, so a little bit of rock at the beginning, a little bit of singer-songwriter. This next one is from somebody I know very, very well, one of the hardest working men that I know in performance today. His name is Noah Grove, and when I met him, I was actually running an open mic night here in Long Beach, and he came into an open mic night and he played a couple songs and just blew me away. And I was like, brother, how, like, where are you from? And he said he was from the East Coast and he had just moved out here. So we got to talking and stuff, and Noah quickly became one of the most heavily booked artists in this area, and made a name for himself not only as a singer-songwriter, but also as a performer and also as an engineer and producer as well. I absolutely love Noah, and he was one of the absolute first people I contacted when I actually thought about doing the show. He was probably the first or second person I actually texted. My respect for Noah knows no bounds. So let's go ahead over and check out a tune from Noah called Jamaica.
might say. So I can't do it, I can't save the world, I can't save myself, I can't save a girl. Maybe it's just a tale, a myth that I must fail. She sees saving me, her heart can tip the tail, and she can take a bitter boy and pave the way to a better man. She can't make me feel the joy, but her spirit lets me know I can. It's not hard to understand, it's not hard to understand that it's hard to be a man. It's hard to be a man. All this wanting to get out, it ain't got me anywhere. And I never made a difference. Been to myself that I don't care. And I wish that God would save us. Why's he wait so goddamn long? I ain't gonna wait no more. It's probably us he's waiting on. It's the secret everybody knows. In an immortal realm, folks, with a show. It's the one thing gods can't know. What it's like to come and go. What it's like to come and go. In Jamaica, I was swimming in a blue lagoon when she told me, boy, I'm gonna leave you soon. Something's gotta change, change. Jamaica, comes another day. If you listen, she can lead the way. Noah, you've been right. There's no time to lose, and that's exactly what I've been trying to say to you. I'm burning like a star, and I don't wanna let you go, but there ain't a choice, so I want you to know everything I am for as long as you can. Did you know? May you live forever was the scorn of another time. But they didn't know that because we were together, we'll live forever, even when our bodies die. In Jamaica,
I don't know about you, but I felt a little bit of Beatles in the end of that, and not even just the end too. Some of the harmonies throughout were very Beatle-esque. I don't know what you guys think about that, but absolutely love Noah. Noah was fantastic. Noah and the Space Ark. Noah Grove in the Space Ark, but I think it's just Noah in the Space Ark. But yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. All right, you guys. So all right, let's just move right along here. So check this out. So you guys know who Bobby K is. If you've watched this channel at all, you guys know who Bobby K is. Bobby K is my fiddle player. He is the guy who plays in all the punk rock tunes with me. And you guys, if you know who Bobby K is, you probably know who Jammin' Jimmy is too, my bass player. You guys probably seen him on the channel too as well. So Robert and James are in a phenomenal Irish band called the American Wake. And the other day I was listening to one of their albums for the first time, actually. I should have definitely listened to this sooner. But the album is called Another Round. And the song I'm about to play you guys really touched me when I heard it for the first time. So without further ado, let's just jump right over and check out Hold On from the American Wake.
change the way I feel. I'm hanging on to a life that's real. Why can't I just be strong when I see it turning gray? Why can't I just belong like I did yesterday? Why can't I just hold on, not turn and walk away when you know I'll come running back? 'Cause I always come running back to you. It's all that I can do. I know that these are hard times. I'm trying to make do. Another day of wondering if I can make it through. The only thing I'm holding on to is coming home to you. Why can't I just be strong when I see it turning gray? Why can't I just belong like I did yesterday? Why can't I just hold on, not turn and walk away when you know I come running back? 'Cause I always come running back. Why can't I just be strong when I see it turning gray? Why can't I just belong like I did yesterday? Why can't I just hold on, not turn and walk away when you know I'll come running back? 'Cause I always come running back. Always come running back. Always come running back to you. Always come running back. Always come running back to you. Always come running back. Always come running back to you. Always come running back.
That was Hold On by the American Wake off the album Another Round. Available pretty much everywhere, I'm assuming. So stoked to have the American Wake on the show. Love playing Bobby's music, and I'm stoked to show you guys this music today. I know I kind of loaded up the front half here with a little bit more of a mellow vibe. So we're going to kind of change it up a little bit here. This next one is a little bit hip-hop-ish, actually. And actually, so this next one is from At the Beach. And this is my buddy Sabukwe. Actually, I released this album with Sabukwe. This is Sabukwe, Ramsey, and myself. And we released this hip-hop album about 4 years ago. It was probably out there for like a year or two, and then we took it off all major platforms. It is available for sale, however, on eddiebooze.com. You can find the album, the At the Beach album, for sale at eddiebooze.com if you like this next one. This next one's called Gimme a Smile from At the Beach.
Headed down to the club, I'm gonna give you some love. Gonna wrap you on up, mom. Stick you out to my car, baby. We can go far as long as you're for a good time, girl. Baby, speak to me, not just when you spoke to. Baby, you tell me your name, but just to let loose. Let your hair down and give me a smile. Put you back on up. All we got, seduction in the eye, coming up
impossible method, trying to get in the die. Got my mind in a whirlwind, stresses of a girlfriend creeping in my window, peeking, lurking. Got an addiction to the feel of a woman, different lovers in your bed, better switch the linen. Every goddess, beauty in the sin, massage the skin, oils in a firm touch.
Addiction to the beauty of a woman. Detox and clean your eyes many times over now. Losing control, grass slipping away from you. Much harder, make or break the inside this heart now.
Trying to get in my mind, really trying to hide it. Think you sly as a fox, I fly like pilots. Hold tight, peek how your body moves, make it fold on the beach in the cold. See, I really wanna know how you taste. Wanna put my tongue in different places. My Nixon says there's no time to waste. Your anatomy and spirit make me levitate. Headed down to the club, I'm gonna get some love. Pour a rap, you wanna come on, stick you up to my cup, baby. We can go far, as long as you don't fall good time, girl. Baby, speak to me nice when you spoke to. Baby, you know, tell me your name and just to let loose. Let your hair down and give me a smile. We can back on up, and we got fatal attraction, hit it from the back. Pour more wine, mind in the passion. Girl was a Virgo with a Louis purse. You hit that and she give you the curse. Lying about feelings with no integrity. Wanna outsmart king, show you the pedigree. Blood of a slave, heart of a chief. Such a relief just to see you in the new.
Yeah, I'm addicted to the beauty as well. I love your eyes, love your scent, love the way you let your hair down. I love the way you look first thing in the morning. Natural beauty is upon me and I'm thank you God you found me. I love the way you roll your eyes when you're mad and the lessons that you teach me every day rolling back. To the way things were back when life was pure. When a kiss meant the world, still your beauty is absurd.
Headed down to the club, gonna give some love. Pour a rap, you wanna come on, stick you up to my cup, baby. We can go far, as long as you don't fall a good time, girl. Baby, speak to me nice when you spoke to. Baby, you tell me your name and just to let loose. Let your hair down and give me a smile. Bring you back on up, and we got. Headed down to the club, gonna give some love. Pour a rap, you wanna come on, stick you up to my cup, baby. We can go far, as long as you don't fall a good time, girl. Baby, speak to me nice when you spoke to. Baby, you tell me your name and just to let loose. Let your hair down and give me a smile. Bring you back on up, and we got.
Yeah, At the Beach. That was the only hip hop album I ever put out. But I'll tell you what, you know what's funny is that when I very first started recording, I had this like little 8-track recorder with a little beatbox thing on it with like a little, a couple pads, to, make drum beats or whatever. And I didn't know anything about recording. And since I had this thing, I was like, well, let me make a couple beats, so I made some beats on this little beat pad, and then I recorded some piano over some of the little beats I did, and guitar and some bass, and I called my buddy and I was like, hey bro, I was like, you rap a little bit. I was like, why don't you come over here and record some stuff with me? So he came by my place one night and we recorded 2 or 3 songs the first night, and then each night after that he'd come over and we would record 2 or 3 songs every night. And that was one of the very first songs we ever recorded. We just threw some guitar down, some bass down, and he wrote those lyrics right off the top of his head. I mean, he changed them a little bit when we came in to record the actual thing, but super talented lyricist, as well as unbelievable poet. He's a chef. He's a multi-instrumentalist as well. Sabukwe Ramsey, wherever you are, if you're out there, my brother, I absolutely love you and just think the world of you, my man. So anyway, this next tune is from a band called Emobot, and this is probably the song I was the most excited about showing you guys tonight. Maybe one of the ones a little later too, but man, I was when I heard this song, I was like, oh my God, I was like, I gotta show you guys this tune. All right, so this next one is from Emobot. Now there's a couple dudes in Emobot. It's Chowdy, Marcus Chavez, who was also in Venture LBC, who we played last week. And another dude who produced this, his name is Doug Means, and I've known Doug for quite a while. Doug is a really, really great dude, and he is a fantastic musician. In fact, when I was in high school, I think I was in 9th grade, it was right before I started playing guitar, and I got this cassette of this local band, this high school band, a band from our high school, from Lakewood High School. And the band's name was, I believe it was The World's Largest Parking Lot. And it was punk rock. It was like punk ska, I think it was. I don't know. It was like pop punk type stuff. And you know I love pop punk. So anyway, I heard it and I thought to myself, damn, like people our age are doing that. And that was kind of a big thing to me, because it showed me that like not, you don't have to be, you know, someone else to play music. So it kind of, you know, was an inspiration to me. So Doug has always been kind of that you know, he's always been the leader of, you know, really great bands in the area, and great songwriter and good producer, and, you know, always just kind of knows what he's doing with music. So I'm really stoked to show this song to you guys tonight, you guys. So let's get on over there and check this song out. All right, you guys. This next song, you guys, is from Emobot, and it's called More Than I Could Know. Emobot, More Than I Could Know. That was badass. Hell yeah, that's so good. So they have quite a bit of stuff actually that Chowdy was showing me. He was over here the other day, and he was showing me a lot of the stuff that they got going on right now. So yeah, I know, right? Yeah, gave y'all a little bit of that. Almost had to run it back one more time. But yeah, he showed me a lot of their stuff. So I'm definitely going to be showing some Emobot, some of Doe's guys, some of Chowdy's stuff. And forgive me, I don't know the name of the guy who was rapping in that, but awesome job as well. I believe the name is Don. So, but I'll know it by the next time, and I'll make sure and let you all know. But that was fantastic. Absolutely love that. And so let's go ahead and jump on to the next one. So this next one, if y'all are punk rock fans, you're going to enjoy this next one. So this one is one of my favorite local bands, and their name is Carpit. And the lead singer's named Rob. Brian Carhart is the musical brains. Rob is the lyrical brains, and they have just put together a fantastic band, fantastic punk band. And this album, the song off this album that I'm about to show you guys, this song's called Blast. And this album that they recorded was recorded actually by Greg Hetson of Bad Religion and the Circle Jerks. So let's jump on over here and take a quick listen to Carpit Blast.
Or you hide, don't care if you're satisfied. Some destruction, you're on the way. Some confused every day. Hey, people, I would like to say, a million minds fading away. You've gone too far, there's no escape. You took a chance, and now you're on your way. Do you say what I say? Peace is what belongs to me. I don't know how long it lasts, but I know it's a fucking blast. Don't care much more you hide. Don't care if you're satisfied. Some destruction, you're on the way. Some confused every day. I really know. Can't stop it, it's starting to overflow. Take your time, there's not much left. You got to work before you fucking bed. Do you say what I say? Peace is what belongs to me. I don't know how long it lasts, but I know it's a fucking blast. Don't care much more you hide. Don't care if you're satisfied. Some destruction, you're on the way. Some confused every day. What belongs to me? I don't know how long it lasts, but I know it's a fucking blast. Take a turn in every way, looking forward for each and every day. Hit rock bottom as you slam onto the floor. Life is so blind and death is in the door. Do you say what I say? Peace is what belongs to me. I don't know how long it lasts, but I know it's a fucking blast. Don't care much more you ride. Don't care if you're satisfied. Some destruction, you're on the way. So confused every day. That's right, every fucking day. Come on!
Now you know that you're not going to get through one of these episodes without hearing a punk rock song. You do know that. Just, throwing that out there because it's gonna happen. It's going down. Carpit is the shit. I'm actually wearing a Carpit hat right meow. And I'll be wearing one in the live stream I'll be doing directly after this on my live channel. D, if you wouldn't mind posting that link to the live show directly after this, starting at 8 p.m., I'll be doing a musical live stream where I play music and you guys can request off a list of 400 songs. There's a giant list of punk rock in there, everything from Bad Religion to NoFX to Pennywise, No Use for a Name, and Lagwagon, and Misfits, and Social Distortion, and all kinds of stuff. So join me on the live stream right after this, and I'll have a special treat for you guys this evening. So come join me on the live stream this evening. And so yeah, you guys, I always like to be able to show you guys all kinds of different genres of music on this show. That's what this is all about. It's about showing you guys alternative and singer-songwriter, and a little bit of reggae, a little bit of Irish music, a little bit of hip-hop, a little bit of electronic, a little bit of punk rock. That's the list tonight. Damien from Triptic, they were alternative. Michael Black, singer-songwriter. Noah Grove, he came out with a little bit of reggae. He's kind of a singer-songwriter, but he came out with a little bit of reggae. The American Wakes, an Irish band, they threw one at us tonight. At the Beach, hip-hop, Emobot, little electronic. That was kind of poppy, too. That was so good. I don't know what to call Emobot, really. Carpit, throwing out the punk rock tonight. And this next tune is... Man, I can't say enough about the guy who you guys are about to listen to. His name is Mike D, Mike Dangerously. And again, another two things I said tonight. You know, I mentioned that one of the guys in here was a staple of Long Beach music. That was Damian Smith, and I'll also say the same about this gentleman. And I also mentioned that Noah Grove was one of the hardest working, men I know in performance today. I will also say the same thing about this gentleman that I'm about to play you guys. This guy's name is Mike D. Mike Dangerously. He plays and he's a singer-songwriter for such bands as Zen Robbie and Jelly of the Month Club and himself as well. And he's played with a number of bands that you guys may have heard of as well. So Mike D his songs are top-notch. His work ethic, it's just monstrous, and he's got a talent to match. And I remember hearing Zen Robbie for the first time actually in a local world of like reggae, metal, and punk rock, and like I heard Zen Robbie and it was just like, whoa, here comes the punk rock, or here comes the funk, it's like, and I was like, is this dude for real? Like, where, like, this shit is dope. Like, nobody was writing stuff like that around here when I heard them. It was so awesome. So, yeah, he's constantly writing awesome stuff, and now he does Jelly of the Month Club, which is actually a Grammy-nominated band for kids, and I'll be showing Jelly soon, but for now, go check him out after the show. But for now, let's go ahead and check out a song from Mike Dangerously, I Believe in Miracles.
Chicken leg soup. If I had bigger arms, I would've got a tattoo. No, there wasn't nothing special about this SoCal kid until the day I met you, that is. I was a disco kid with a Frisco twist, and I wanted a queen with that disco kiss. And then, ooh, along came Polly, and I feel so hard for that hot little tamale. Like, I believe in miracles. Such came along, you're sexy thing. I believe in miracles. Pray from your sexy thing, you sexy thing. She was a Pokemon kitty on the prowl. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Lady look funny, threw a little luck my way. Now I step punch drunk and love struck always, but I still can't remember the day when I said, would you be my girl, can I be your man? Then you took my breath when you took my head, and then you took my last name, I can't believe it. Baby, loving you was so easy. Yeah, you got my love and you're crazy, it's just you and me, baby, sure love my lady, yeah, you got me love and you're crazy, so I put a ring on it. She never asked me why I didn't ask her sooner, even though she was probably like today, Junior. I believe in miracles. Since came along, you sexy thing. I believe in miracles. Wait from you sexy thing, you sexy thing. You got me loving you crazy, it's just you and me, baby, You got me loving you crazy, it's just you and me, baby, I believe in miracles. Since came along, you're sexy thing. I believe in miracles. Yes,
Mike D. I believe in miracles. That was pretty cool. So I had to have Mike on the show. Had to play one of his tunes. And I was stoked to be able to do that, actually. I love you guys. So, yeah. So pretty soon, I'm going to be heading over to the live stream. Actually, that starts in 10 minutes. And like I said, I am going to have a little surprise for you guys tonight on the live stream. So go over there and check it on out. I'm going to be doing a little live tonight. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. We're not getting out of here just yet. I got a little surprise for you guys this evening. My good buddy hit me and he said, I got a new tune. And he sent it to me. And I listened to it. And I loved it. What's good? What's good? Good to see you guys. Absolutely loved it. Subscribe to Mike D's channel. D just threw it in the chat section, you guys. Make sure you subscribe to Mike D's channel. Show him a bunch of love. Go on, check out his videos. By the way, he's a great director as well. Y'all are going to love Mike D. Remember, everybody, go check out all the artists tonight. Mike D, Carpit, Punk Rock, American Punk Rock, Emobot, Solid, At the Beach, The American Wake, Noah Grove, Michael Black, and Triptic. And before we get out of here, let me show you guys a song that I absolutely love. This song is called Masks by Mr. Crumb.
You're not alone. Your instincts are right. There's no need to fight those voices inside that knows it's a lie. So live for today and dream for tomorrow, and end all this loneliness, aggression, and sorrow. 'Cause now it's time to do what is right. 'Cause it's been way too long since we let our conscience be our guide. 'Cause now it's time to do one measly little task. You don't need to ask or prove that you're vaxxed. Just take off your mask. I know it sounds hard. I know you have a job. I know you have school. I know you have kids, and we all need you shot. But there's no reason to be scared at all, or keep living in despair at all. If you care enough to care at all, let's fix this while it's still repairable. 'Cause now it's time to do what is right. 'Cause it's been way too long since we let our conscience be our guide. 'Cause now it's time to do one measly little task. It's time that we face this. I miss seeing faces. I don't care what your race is or numbers of cases. Quit being complacent and don't even get me started on these fucking vaccines. Take off your mask. Just take off your mask. You don't need to ask or prove that you're vaxxed. Just take off your mask and throw it in the trash along with our past. Then all of this nonsense will finally be gone when you take off your mask. Just take off your mask. Just take off your mask. You don't need to ask or prove that you're vaxxed. Just take off your mask. Throw it in the trash along with our past. Then all of this nonsense will finally be gone when you take off your mask.
Mr. Crumb and Masks. I love you guys. We'll see you guys in just a couple minutes on the live stream. I am going to be, right, exactly. I'm going to be back here next week at 7 o'clock for another episode of Our Radio. Can't wait to show you guys some of the stuff I already have ready for y'all then. Wonderful night, you guys. Take care. See you guys in a little bit. Have a good night.